What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into this energy. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. I don't know why I turned on the red blinking light, but that could be significant in this reading. Okay, somehow, some way. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. Okay, so I see something being someone's deciding on which way they should go, which person they should deal with, or so also I'm picking up on someone's deciding on which person they should do do this task that they want them to do. All right, someone has a task and they're deciding on who to give this opportunity to. All right. We're about to see what this opportunity is about. We don't know what it's about. This could be some fuck shit, or this could be something, nice. Well, we're going to see. All right. However, whoever this person gives this opportunity to, whoever this person pays to do something, because it looks like somebody is paying somebody to do something. Okay, this could be someone paying somebody to do something when it comes to technology. Okay, this looks like, the inside of a computer, the inside of a video game, just the inside of something. You feel me? So someone's paying someone to look inside of something. All right. However, this could have already happened. I hear the birds chirping. I hear the birds speaking. So someone could have already paid somebody to look into something. However, they're in a maze. They're in a maze. So whatever information is coming back to this person that paid somebody to gather information, sent these people on a maze. All right. However, the information that they keep bringing back to this person, they think it might be something, and then they realize it ain't something. Then they think it might be something, and they realize it ain't something. Then they think again, it might be something, and they realize it ain't something. All right, so whoever this is red. This person is angry about the situation. Someone's like, I'm not going to keep paying you to do a job, and you're not, bringing back what I need, okay? This could also be a situation to where somebody's paying somebody to, paying for, something about DNA, something about, someone could be paying someone for information so they could cover something up that happened in the past. Someone's trying to cover something up that happened in the past. This is a cover up. All right. I see all types of mitochondria and stuff like that. All right. So some type of, evidence is being covered up. All right. From the past. Okay. And it's being paid someone's paying to cover this information up. This could be a law enforcement. This could be an officer or a judge or something. Someone in a position like that paying people, all right, to cover something up. This could also be law enforcement, like an officer paying some drug addicts to, I said cover something up. They're paying for the information so they can cover something up. All right. Something about a case not being able to be closed, all right, without this information, without this being covered up. All right, someone doesn't want something to come back on them. All right, this could have been something that happened during a traffic stop. All right. Someone could have said somebody was resisting arrest and somebody wasn't resisting arrest, and this person is paying people to get information on the family members of this person. All right, this person could be passed away, and they're paying family members to get information on this person. All right, so they could put it in the news and put it out there that this person came from a bad background. This person was in all types of, had to do community service, had to do all types of shit, just was a bad person. Trying to, put that out there into the media, put that out there that this person was a bad person. All right, to further help his side of the story, where he's saying this person was resisting arrest, saying, oh, because this person, also whoever this is, played football in the past. Okay, so they're saying, okay, well, he was resisting arrest. He was a big guy, resisting arrest, da 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 da, all types of illusions. All right, this is somebody, the entertainment, this entertainer is giving very much so the news, but it's also giving a show. So that them putting on a show. So this person is paying people to get information about someone and their family and their past and things like that. This person could be paying this person's family. All right, this law enforcement or just somebody paying someone's family members who are addicts and things like that, who, you know, will do anything for money, will cross anybody for money, paying these people to get information on someone. Okay, yes. You can look at this on the other hand, and you can say that this is you, someone paying for information on you. Okay, and paying your family members to give them information on you because of so they can have something over you. All right, but specifically this is about an officer who is trying to beat a case, all right, for hurting someone, for ending someone's life, for taking someone's life, and saying the reason why they took this person's life because the person was resisting arrest. Oh, this person played football in the past. Oh, this person got in trouble. This person was in community service. You know what I'm saying? This person went to juvie one time in the past and things like that. Trying to further help their case that this person was, you know, a bad seed, a bad apple type of energy. Okay. I just heard Mr. Rogers. Something about Mr. Rogers. There could be someone that lived in a neighborhood that was kind of like a Mr. Rogers neighborhood type of person. That person could be getting on stand and saying, this person could be an older guy getting on stand and telling the truth, all right, about this man that was, you know, life was ended, telling the truth, saying this person was not you know, he was a good person. He wasn't, you know, a menace to society. He was actually a good person. He actually, you know, used to bring me books and things like that. He actually used to read for me when I went blind, because whoever this is that is like the neighborhood Mr. Rogers, all right, is someone who went blind. But before they went blind, this was an avid reader. This person used to read a lot. So this person that lost his life because he was quote unquote resisting arrest, which he was not resisting arrest, because I see that right here. He used to read to the quote unquote Mr. Rogers of the neighborhood when that man lost his vision and things like that. So I see Mr. Rogers getting on the stand, really giving or writing or being helped to write a letter, all right, in the victims. Okay, on the victim side, okay. However, they're not looking at this person as a victim. They're trying to cover something up, all right. Something is trying to be covered up. However, yeah, and Mr. Rogers is freaking. So whoever this officer is, they're trying to figure out who is this witness, all right. Who is this witness? Okay, so Mr. Rogers could have witnessed the altercation take place. However, Mr. Rogers is blind. So it's like, how are you witnessing something and you blind? But Mr. Rogers can hear. Okay, something about Mr. Rogers can hear. Okay, Mr. Rogers could hear. So they're like, I mean, you can hear, and Mr. Rogers' other senses are very much so highly active. So if he can't see, he can feel at a 200. I don't know why I said 200. He can hear, he can feel, and all those other senses are, you know what I'm saying, doing what they need to do. So they trying to figure out how is Mr. Rogers going to be a witness to what happened if Mr. Rogers can't see. And that's just the name I'm using, family, Mr. Rogers. However, that's what's going on. This officer's trying to cover up something, all right, that happened in the past, okay? Something about DNA is significant in this situation, okay? I see a lot of people coming together, though, okay? Coming together. Something about lighting a fire. Okay, you know, like when someone passes away and they have those fires, they light the fires and they do balloon releases and they have candles and things like that. So that's what these people are doing. Okay, they're doing that. So this officer sent these people, paid these people to go to this visual. Go to this visual and gather information on this person. I need as much information as you can gather on this person. Okay? And I'll pay you good. All right? Go get the information. All right? So I can pull this shit off. Because I need my pension. All right? I need my pension. I need to pull this shit off. So go to the visual. So this person then paid people to go to the visual. Go to the visual and gather this information. All right. Also, he got these people. These people got he got these people hooked up like some type of wires. He got these people hooked up to wires. That's giving very much so wired energy. These people are hooked up to wires. So whatever conversation that these people are having with the family members, okay, or the people at the visual, the people that knew these people, whatever information that is being had it's whatever information, he can hear it. All right, because he has these people wiretapped. Also, on the other hand, I'm picking up on be mindful. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're inside of some type of group. All right, it's a group of y'all gather and things like that. However, there's somebody inside of, about 2 people in this group that were sent to be a part of this group. All right, to take down the group. All right. So you could be, yeah. Yeah. 2 people were sent undercover to take down this group. That's on the other hand. All right. On one hand, there's an officer that's trying to get out of trouble. All right. That's trying to claim that this person was resisting arrest. That's why he pulled his, pow, because this person was resisting arrest. On the other hand, there's someone being paying 2 people to gather information on the group. All right. To go and be in the group to find out the secrets of this group. All right. Somebody's paying to get some type of secrets. Okay. And when these people go to sit down for the meeting every Thursday, the meeting is held with these people. They gather every Thursday. Okay. And when they gather, whoever this is that sends these people, that has recruited these people to go try out for this group or go, what is a try? Not even a tryout. It's given very much so to go get recruited or however it may be. All right. To get initiated into the group or whatever the fuck. The people that this person, this is all planned is what I'm saying. They planned this shit. They planned to have these. The plan was, I can't even get this shit out. Something about a revolution. Okay, something about this group. They feel like this group is trying to create some type of revolution. So they hired these spies. Okay, because that's what they are. They're spies. If they're coming into a group, all right, to infiltrate. That's what it is. They paid somebody to infiltrate some type of group. Okay, so be mindful of that. It's 2 people infiltrating a group, and I'm gonna tell you about these 2 people that's infiltrating a group. One of these people has carpal tunnel. All right. One of these people's, their fingers and shit be locking up and shit like that. That's how you gonna know who these people is that's coming in, that's been paid to infiltrate your group, whoever I'm speaking to, your situation. All right, because this is really, yeah, they paid. Look at them having a talk. Okay, they having a talk behind the scenes, talking about, you know what, I'll pay you whoop-de-whooped to whoop-de-whooped. That's them paying. All right, they having a talk. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. That's them having a talk. All right, well, I'm going to give you the payment. All right, bet. Bring me back the information that I need. Okay? Bring me back the information that I need. Bring me back somebody's DNA. Somebody's trying to get somebody. They trying to bring me back some of the DNA of these members. All right? I'm hearing cult members. Bring me back some of the... So they're calling this group a cult. All right? Something about saying that they're trying to wage some type of war, some type of revolution, trying to free people, free too many minds is what is going on. So this is a group of the minds. This is a meeting of intellectuals. This is a group of intellectuals that are being, that they're trying to infiltrate. Yeah. A group of intellectuals. Yeah. They're trying to take down. Because they don't want them to start a revolution. I mean, the revolution already has started. You feel me? It's already started. I know this reading is every fucking where. Take what you can and leave the rest for somebody who can use that. You feel me? Alright? Like, real talk. Everything that I say in this reading is actual factual. Okay? Everything that I said is actual factual, family. Alright? So you ain't got to doubt nothing. Okay? The only thing you need to do is use your higher self, use your higher senses to know if this is if this is for you or not. However it is for somebody that's tuning in, that's listening, and someone needs to know what the hell going on. Someone needs to know this police officer is paying to get information on this deceased man, okay, to say that this man was a, menace to society. When this man wasn't no menace to society, he used to read to the blind. Stop fucking playing with me. This man was reading to the blind. Tell me that's a menace to society. A man taking the time out of his day to go and read to somebody who lost their fucking vision. Alright? Go read to the Mr. Rogers of the neighborhood. If everybody knows the Mr. Rogers neighborhood is a very kind person. So this man taking the time out of his day to read to this very kind old man. And this is what you call a menace to society because you decided to, use your weapon because you felt threatened is really what it's giving. This man felt threatened. This officer felt threatened. Alright? Felt threatened by what? Huh? Felt threatened because whoever lost their life, they were not scared. All right? That's why this man felt threatened. The person was not scared. So let me make you scared. Let me pull out my weapon. And within trying to make someone get scared, pulling out their weapon, oh my God. They ended up powering them. All right? Oh my God, why'd you pull your weapon out anyway? Huh? If you didn't mean to do it, why'd you pull it out anyway? And if you didn't mean to do it, then why are you sending these people? Why are you paying these people to go get information to make it look like this man was a menace to society if you really didn't mean to do that shit? Because you ain't gonna go to jail for it. The only reason why you are doing this is so you can still get your money. That's all it's about. Because you ain't about to go to jail for what you did. You just still want your money. So, are you really sad about what you did? Are you really sad? Huh? Like, real talk. Are you really sad? Because it don't seem like it. Seems like you're just out for yourself. Like you was in that moment when you did what you did. You were out for yourself when you did what you did. Real talk. You were out for yourself. Alright? You wouldn't have been trying to scare somebody. Alright? Trying to prove a point. Huh? Wanted somebody to get on their hands and knees. Get on your knees. For what? He didn't do nothing wrong. Why did he need to get on his knees? Get on your knees. Mad because he didn't get on his knees? So you pulled your weapon out? That's right there, you pulling your weapon out. Alright? Trying to overpower the situation because what? Huh? Because he was what? 6'4", 6'5"? And you always wanted to be tall. So you felt away. What was it? What made you feel like you needed to pull out your weapon? What made you feel that way? Huh? So anyway, on the other hand, there's someone trying to send someone in to infiltrate a group of intellectuals because they feel like these intellectuals are starting a revolution. All right. So they sent in a group to, be a part of the group of intellectuals. However, these people have freaking wires under their robes. Okay. Whatever type of robe they have to wear being in the group, these people are wired up before they walk up in there. So that's a message as well. One more card before I go, Spirit. Yeah. The trumpet is being blown. Okay, blowing the roof off of some shit. Alright? Blowing the roof off of some shit. Because this group really needs to be mindful. Alright? Because this trumpet is being blown. But the roof is off of these caskets. Alright? The roof is off of these caskets. So trying to blow the roof off the dead, because the dead has awakened. Alright? The awakened dead. Alright? So they're trying to blow the roof off of the dead. The awakened dead. Alright? It's also blowing the roof off of something. Blowing taking the head off. All right, taking the top off. These are a group of intellectuals. We're about to blow the roof. Take the top. If you blow the roof off of an intellectual, then what is the intellectual? You feel me? That's the head. That's the mind. What is that person? So they're trying to come in and blow the roof off of these people. And y'all got kids up in there. Y'all teaching the kids how to be wise, how to be resourceful. You doing too much. Y'all doing way too much over there. You doing too much. All right, you're doing too much. We need all eyes on me. We need them eyes on you. So what's the best way to put eyes on you? Is to go to someone, all right, that resembles your movement and pay them to get information on you, so we can see what you're doing. Because we need to know. We need eyes on you at all times. We don't want you to start a revolution. Okay? We don't want you to. So we need them eyes on you at all times. All right? So as soon as you step out of line, we blow the roof off. Okay? Because you're waking up the dead. You're waking too many dead people up. Okay? We need them to stay dead. We don't need them to be up. We need them to stay dead. And you're doing a little bit too much. It was cool at first, but now you getting too big. You got too many people supporting you. You got too many people backing you. So we're going to get some of your people to infiltrate you.